And then I'm only about to eat a few of these, so don't get on my ass too much. And unfortunately no milk because I ran out of soy milk, so I'm just gonna be eating these Oreos with water. So last time, stuff happened. We're hatching a brilliant scheme. One might call it a golden scheme. We got 4 more chapters left. We're going to kind of be blitzing it. I kind of know what I want to do with everybody, so yeah, there's not really much for debate on what's going to happen. I know what I want to do. I know how I want this to go, and with that being said, let's just get right into this shit. I'm gonna run the intro.
I hate this channel.
Alright, with that being said, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that helps me out a lot. Lets me know the content I'm producing is muy delicioso. And let's just get right into it. The golden scheme. Don't you just hate when beard hair gets in your mouth? Hashtag first world problems. Ooh, I sprayed too much of that. Ooh, okay. Let's explore. Yep. I'm probably not going to do as much hemming and hawing.
Nah. Oh.
Okay. I should be good pretty much on everybody. Actually, hold on. I think... Alright, let's work on Catherine. So I'm going to get Catherine and set at the whole bunch of shit. So... Last battle was a little bit rough because I sort of divided and conquered when not all my people were strong enough to do so. Smithing stone.
Hello there.
Alright.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. A pleasure. 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 You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. Come again.
Okay. And then let's go here as well. And then we are going to talk to you. Yep. Harvest. All right. So, Catherine, what up? What up? It's your boy trying to get up in them DMs. And best way to a woman's heart is just to give her random shit that she doesn't care about. So
I hardly recognize everyone. Their faces have changed so much. More experience in the eyes, and more pain. I'm glad that they're stronger, but I hate to think they've all become hardened killers. Look after them, okay? Try to keep them on the straight and narrow.
I will try to do my very best. Advanced drills. Actually, what do I think she's? Maybe this whetstone.
I'll take it.
Yep, she really loved that.
I'll take.
Maybe this.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, and then.
I'll take. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right, let's see. Still. So let me just start.
Look after me. I'll take it. I'll take.
And then let's see if we can do
Thanks.
tea party real quick.
Oh, you didn't invite me here for
Yeah.
a duel? Oh, this is my.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm skipping, but I'm like, you say the same shit. Maybe if they said something different every now and then, I would be like, hey,
Delicious.
Catherine, what do you have to say? Talk, mighty weapons.
Wow.
Things got lively. Talk, likable allies. You're so easy to read. I love you. I think I actually might marry you. New Gambit.
Wow. I'm not going to hurt you. No need to look so nervous.
Okay. Sip tea, side chat. Oops.
Oh,
See, let's end this tea party.
no. Thanks for the tea. Invite me
I
again
hate that
when
we
you
get
like.
super close. This is not. Okay, there we go. Catherine is raring to go. Now it's time to talk to Lawrence. Lawrence, I think you're actually closer to. Why are you here?
Fort Merce, are we really going to leave this to Claude? With a plan concocted by Hilda of all
Yeah,
people?
Hilda I don't trust. I feel uneasy.
I thought you might be, with how... Let us hope the end result is not too outlandish.
Let me see. Gifts.
How kind. How kind. If you insist.
Fuck.
How kind of you.
There are I wish I knew that there were just items that he would not enjoy at all. Let me try this pitcher plant.
How kind of you.
All right, can we do tea time?
Thank you.
Good.
I am here for the invitation. A fresh and fruity aroma. Oh, yes, this is my kind of tea.
Offer some tea.
settles nicely on the palate.
Alright, talk school days, view from the bridge, ideal professor, view from the bridge, school days. Okay, he seems like he would be the nostalgic type. Alright. Monastery mysteries, cooking mishaps, someone you look up to. Okay. I'm doing surprisingly well. Ah, fuck. Fuck.
Even a noble needs...
Okay. Wow, I didn't expect it to just be like that. Okay.
This was a...
Thank God. Okay. Now let's focus on Sedith. Homeboy Sedith. Actually, fuck, I need to get my... whatever.
Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Whatever strategy you have in mind, I have faith that it will lead to victory.
Okay.
I accept. I accept. I accept. I must thank you. This invitation was unexpected.
Yeah, considering I didn't talk to you at all in the beginning. I was like, yo, let me get to know your sister before, or your daughter. Fuck.
Not bad.
Yeah.
School uniforms for... Yeah, you're probably like that. You seem like a upstanding person.
Yes.
The Courtyard Couple Libraries Collection. Thanks for everything.
Yes. What?
Classes you might being the perfect... Oops. Fuck.
I should get back to work.
Set it, please.
Fort we cannot, whatever strategy.
Alright, you're the only one that I actually need to level up, so I'm just going to give you all this shit.
I accept.
Okay, there we go. At least B rank by the end of this. Alright, let's go this way. Get a few of these ancillary scenes out the way. Alright. Alright, might as well marry in. What's going on?
I never used to care whether I lived or
What?
died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
Wow.
Professor.
Yep. Alright, Lawrence, what you got? What you got
Well
for me?
met, Professor.
Give me
I
what you
trust that
got
have
for a
not had
poke
any
chop.
complaints about me lately?
Well, that's because like 80% of the
Trouble I
class
may
is
have
gone.
caused, please accept my most humble apology. I've decided that it would be inappropriate for me to continue my search for a spouse while we are at war. I expect that means you will not be receiving any more complaints. I hope that puts you more at ease.
Okay.
Actually, the introspection I've gained setting aside my search has motivated me to amend my conduct. Not the phrasing I'd choose, but you're not wrong.
See, look, he's learning.
Selfishly pursuing my own desires caused me to behave inconsiderately. For instance, it was arrogant and rude to invite ladies to dine with me purely to evaluate. Our experiences in battle have also given me cause to doubt certain preconceptions I once held. Previously, I had considered it a requirement for my future spouse to come from a noble line. I once thought that commoners lacked the power to influence the wider world, as history might suggest. To find a commoner who made a real impact, one has to look all the way back to Nemesis. That was my belief, at any rate. But I realized that I've actually had an influential commoner right in front of me all along.
Well, yeah. Well, I also have the problem of the power of protagonist syndrome, with the great power of being able to do anything, please everybody. I like a personality. Is the issue.
Don't you see? I'm referring to you. You may wield the power of a crest, but you are so much more than just that. You have managed to charm everyone around you, to compel them to trust and follow you. Though you may not realize it, that is no mean feat. It is altering the course of history in Fodlan. Your example puts my prior beliefs to shame. I appreciate the kind words. I have always sought to embody the ideal of nobility. That, at least, is a goal I continue to stand by. But now I know that bloodline alone is not sufficient to gauge a person's worth. I've learned much of this from you. You are humble and open-minded, despite your power and skill. That is why I, at least, find you so charismatic. Perhaps that is the wrong way to say it. What I mean is that you set an admirable example.
See?
I can only hope someday to be your
Look, and I'm just a commoner.
Of course, you had better keep an eye on me, because I can achieve anything I set out to do. For I am none other than the handsome and talented Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
Your middle name's Hellman? Hellman. What the hell, man? Alright, you're maxed out. You're maxed out. Let's go this way. Wait, is that inside the dorms?
Professor.
Alright, what's going on? What's speed?
Professor. A moment?
Sure.
I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever holding such a view of you. It is obvious to me now that you are extraordinary.
Really?
Do you doubt your own power, even now? I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that? Are you content not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
I mean, I wouldn't know where to begin.
But you cannot go on not knowing, can you? So, only one more question matters.
What?
Are you ready? The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
Hold on for a second. Hold on a second. Hold on one friggity second. Let me put this up.
I see. That is what I wish to hear. Since the Archbishop put so much faith in you, I will continue to offer my aid.
Okay.
More than that, I will put my faith in you as
Oh,
well.
I thought he was going to tell me
And
the
I will
truth.
do all that is within my power to help you someday reach
Oh,
the
I
truth.
thought dude was going to tell me what the truth is, bro. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here, said it.
Right.
And he magically just reappeared back where he was supposed to be. Good, because I need to give you some more stuff.
We cannot enter the capital without whatever.
All right, just here, take this.
I accept. I accept.
All right, so Listeria, let me talk to you real quick. Lysantha, I forgot her name.
They
Lysithia.
seem to be supporting the Imperial Army now, though I don't quite know who they are yet. Nor do I know what tricks they'll use against us next. We can't afford to let our guard down.
Oops, no advanced drills. And then who else? Lawrence. He is not in the same spot though. Oh, he's just in the training grounds for some reason.
Let us hope the end.
I feel like one more person can teach me. Is it Marianne?
I know, but after I'm a sheep.
Nope. No. I mean, it could be.
Oh, got it. And you know, I wonder.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay. Today's special, you need to get psyched up, and you need to get psyched up.
This is delicious!
This is nearly as.
All right, let me exit this way, and then I think just keep going this way, right?
Professor.
There you go. Catherine, what up? Oop.
It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it. I didn't expect to be ambushed on a simple scouting mission. You should be asking about the mission, not about me. I have to ask, Professor, what brought you here?
I was teleported here.
So you came to protect me. I'm beginning to understand why your allies love you.
Yeah, even though I
These are
have no
selfish
emotion
times. One
whatsoever.
doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea. Of course. It's thanks to her kindness that I'm here today. I was an outlaw in Fargus. She took me in and let me live here.
You were an outlaw?
Didn't I tell you? I was born into House Karen in Fargus.
Okay.
They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra. I was implicated in a plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course. I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in. I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. I don't really remember what happened. I was badly injured and near death. Lady Rhea took care of me.
How old is she?
She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then, Lady Rhea has been my inspiration. I will always serve her, protect her, love her. For some reason, when I think about Lady Rhea,
Because I think we're related in some sort of way.
You've become an important presence in my life.
I'm honored.
I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally.
What?
I am still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
Okay. Alright, good. She's up to A. And then we should be good when it comes to... Yep. Just Seteth we need to worry about. And then other than that, we should be Gucci. Let's go ahead and... Jesus Christ, that was huge. Alright, let's do some gardening. Let's plant. Let's plant all of these. It's all pale blues. Scatter some bone meal, I guess. And then... Nope, nothing special for today. So... let's see, who else could we... Alright, Hilda and Ignis. Why don't we go ahead and get you up there?
Yummy!
This food.
Alright. Instruct manually. Mostly for Flan because... Where the hell are you? Let's look at these classes. Okay. Sword and flying needs to be up there. So, let's go ahead and focus on that. So,
All thanks. Aha!
I think it said her sword need to be A. There is no way in hell. Custom focus. Let's do sword and flying. I'm probably not going to be able to do much with that. Claude is still working on his axe. And then let's just auto instruct. Yep.
More cards for my sleeve.
Ooh.
This is working out.
All right, let's begin training.
I gotta ask you something.
Sure. I had to leave my grandpa in charge of taking care of my little sis while I'm away. I was thinking I should send him something nice to say, and a sturdy walking stick, a tough-looking hat.
That could work.
Oh fuck.
We must. Very well, if we must.
Right.
I didn't even know I cared.
Alright, from now on, we're pretty much good when it comes to exploring. Seminar, let's see. Let's go ahead and get a few of these seminars going.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
Well worth the effort.
Instruct manually. Alright, let me see. Instruct again. Shit, Flan. I'm only going to be able to get a little bit off of her. Ooh.
I failed.
Well, at least she's D plus.
Well worth the effort.
Petite console.
Professor?
Okay, cool.
All thanks.
Alright. And then auto instruct. You're alright. So we should be good on that.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
Abraxas. I think I might do one more.
I'm getting it.
Alright, Flynn still at a D plus, C for flying. Okay. All right, doing one more seminar. Then next week we are.
Well worth the effort.
Whose birthday? Instruct. Okay.
I failed.
God, get it together. Console. Auto instruct. Yep.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Professor? I understand more every day.
Level 40. Alright. I think because we're severely under level. Alright, let's go counterclockwise.
I will prevail. My orders? Spirit! For Gerald! There's more work.
Alright, 37. Wait.
Shall we?
My heart burns with pride.
Of course.
Let's clean up. I'll grow a
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
At the ready. You got yourself killed.
Just like that.
Alright, you guys are going to stay over here.
I'll do my best. At your service.
Leave it to me.
Let's make this quick.
Ooh.
Hold a grudge if you... A fitting outcome.
Can't afford to slack off.
Alright.
must lead them well.
I didn't know like Claude was so much of a head of me.
I'll try.
Time for seconds! Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Alright, mastered the
My
Wyvern.
understanding is I am nearing my limit.
Are you kidding me? You missed? You missed?
It's over. There's no turning back now.
I feel my...
I admire you.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Alright. Wow, I didn't expect them to just keep going for it.
I must lead them well.
Alright, well that's good.
There is...
I will prevail.
Convoy.
will cover you.
Alright, give me that big gambit boost. right, good looking.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Cool, got some billion out of that.
Shall we?
Wait. Ooh. Well, thank you for taking it down for me. Ooh.
Thinning their numbers.
All right, good level up.
Strength is all.
I'm not dying here.
Nice work.
Not for myself, for everyone. Hard work.
Allow me to demonstrate. This could turn the tides.
Okay. All right, there we go. 35, 37. Let's go ahead and get this one out the way. Battle in the ruins. Damn it.
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Let me get another silver
Is
bow.
that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
All right, I'm getting all my low-level people out in the field. Anybody that's like over 40 something are.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one?
Catherine already has one. Blacksmith. Dang, I need some arcane crystal.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Let me see. Inventory items. Okay, Claude, you're out. Mercedes, stay in. You, Petra, you're a little bit of on the higher end. Hilda, you're also on the higher end. Actually, I want to keep Hilda in. And kind of want to get Catherine in there. Oh, I can take myself out. Okay, this one should be a little bit easier. So
Let's clean up.
all right,
More effective.
and then
Steady now.
Let's make this quick.
Leave it to me. Did it again.
Onward. Child's play.
My orders?
Shall we?
I'll crush them all.
I'll do my best. At your service.
all right, let's get it. Wow, you bypassed to go straight towards her. I don't know what is up with dude. Okay, let's get it from this direction.
I must keep going. I won't let... I'm not dying here.
Can't afford to lose.
I won't hold back.
All right, there we go. Level 25. And oop. God, Flan, you're so much of a glass cannon. It's not even funny.
thinning their numbers.
That was amazing.
Are you kidding me, Flan? Please. Of course.
I'll try.
Oh, God. All right.
I got caught. Be smart or I'm finished.
No mercy.
I've got no time for mercy.
Oh. Yo, where did he come from?
Let your guard down.
Oh yeah, I forgot that motherfucker was just hiding in the bushes. Ooh. Get red.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Please. Are you kidding me? Stop. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Of course.
Should have seen that coming.
Well, Leonie's fucking dead.
I'm all right. I wasn't about to let you go. I want...
Shall we? Don't get used to this.
You did it.
Lady Rhea. Just let.
All right.
Never let your guard down.
All right. Good. Cool.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude.
Mercedes' birthday.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
I delivered our letter to Fort Mercius. I don't think they suspected anything.
I knew I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes it easy to fool people.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
What did you write in the letter?
I informed them that reinforcements were on the way. It would have been suspicious for troops to show up unannounced.
So, the plan is...
We'll disguise ourselves as reinforcements from the Imperial capital and sneak into Fort Mercius.
Oh, you used my disguise plan after all.
We've also procured Imperial Army uniforms.
Ooh, good work. I knew this was the only way.
However, that alone wouldn't be enough.
You did say the plan needed a little more refinement. Are you going to dress up like Edelgard, Claude?
I'm not sure that would accomplish much. In the letter, I included the name of the Imperial General leading the reinforcements. While we're heading to the fort, a separate army is going to attack us.
We're going to be attacked?
That's all just for show, though. It'll be our allies who are attacking us.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. We're going to make it look like the Alliance is attacking Imperial reinforcements.
Right. When the troops in the fortress panic and open up the gates, we're in.
I'd love nothing more than for this plan to work, but I've got some bad news for you.
What?
Apparently, the notorious Death Knight has
Dog,
been
his
placed in
cheeks
charge of
constantly
defending
get
Fort
clapped by
Mercius.
us. I'm not worried about the
one
Death
who
Knight.
kidnapped Flame.
The Death Knight. I did not wish to ever think of him again.
He got some acclaim in the battle to subjugate Western Fargus. They say he holds the most military prowess in the Empire.
Even so, we've got Teach here to command us. All will be well. You have to trust us.
So your big plan is to just trust your professor? Really, boy?
Under the professor's guidance, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. We're counting on the tactics you learned from Captain Gerald.
Can we go
Prepare
like a
yourselves,
second without her mentioning
It's
Captain
time.
Gerald? Like, on God.
Teach, this is for your ears only, but there's actually one more part to my plan.
What?
I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no choice. Absolutely. We can't afford to hold anything back. Thanks to Edelgard's strength, the Imperial Army is more unified than I would have expected. It was a painful realization, but after our battle at Gronder Field, it's clear that we can't win if we don't pull out all the stops. I also realized something else during that battle. There really is something special about you, Teach. The reason we were all able to keep our cool in the midst of the chaos was because we all trust in you, in your command and in your strength. Everyone here believes that we will win as long as we have you on our side. Our faith in you is borderline religious. You and I, we have what it takes to free Fodlan from the Empire's rule. I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting has ceased.
Oop.
Who are you talking about? You don't mean that professor, do you? It doesn't matter. No one can take this fortress.
Sounds like a bother. I'll be taking a nap about now.
Will Death's
What?
scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Who is the Death Knight? Or is it just some rando? It's going to be some rando. I want to be like, damn. Y'all hyped me up for nothing. Y'all built me up Buttercup just to let me down. Alright, let's look at some of these certifications. So, okay, you can be a Death Knight. Hilda. Oh yeah, I forgot you need your lance to be up. Okay, so she has a 66% chance. Her flying just needs to be up. Okay, actually, item shop, buy. I think Petra. Let's get her one just in case.
Was there any doubt?
me see. Do. How's her defense? Because it feels like she is not. I feel like she's not. She's more built to be.
I passed?
It's more than 50%. All right.
I've set my sights higher.
Gosh.
All right, everybody should be good. And actually, I am going to, this is where I'm going to pause the stream for a bit. But if you guys are watching over on YouTube, we're going to save all this for the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you could, as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Notifies me that the content that I'm producing is muy delicioso. With that being said, let's roll this intro and get the fuck up out of here. See you guys next time.
I hate this channel.
All right, fucking back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals. All right, let's just get into it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the next episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. And we are going to try to sneak up into this fortress. That being said, we're just going to jump right into it. If you guys could, as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It lets me know that the content I'm producing is muy delicioso. Let's roll that intro. All right, short intro this time because I was like, fuck it. All right, let's get right into it.
You have my gratitude.
Oop.
While awaiting reinforcements, the Alliance predicts the Empire will continue to fortify its defenses at Fort Merceus. Knowing this risk, Claude and a select few advance, hoping to gain entry to the fort through deception.
All right, cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right, I think this should be good enough. Battalions. Okay, so Lawrence has one. Leone has one. Shamir. I do. Claude.
General, reinforcements have arrived from the capital. They clashed with Alliance forces in the outskirts of the city, but should enter the fortress soon.
You let them in? Make haste and slaughter them all.
What?
Huh? Why?
They are enemies. Slaughter them all. I will not say it again.
Ooh.
We made it in. Professor, take control from the south. I have my own tasks to do from here. There are preparations to be made for our secret plan.
Okay. What is your secret plan, my boy? Please tell me. Isn't that his homeboy?
I see your skills haven't dulled yet, kiddo.
What did you expect? Everyone, listen up! From now on, the Almiran forces will be fighting by our side. We'll work as one, and we will bring down that fort together!
All right. Cool. Was that your plan? All right. I'm assuming that was his plan.
An impregnable fortress is a wide open prairie once you get inside. From here, we'll attack from the north and south at once.
No different than a prairie, you say? You've got a strange head on your shoulders, kiddo.
For Nader the Undefeated, this should be as easy as a walk.
Nader.
Right?
Well, goddess or death god or whoever they may be, let's crush them to dust.
All right, Nader. Alright, so reinforcements can appear there or there. So how do I want to do this? Okay, so I'm going to have you go around this way. And we'll meet here. So hopefully Claude and his people can take care of that. Then okay. All right.
Leave it to me.
Let's do it, son.
I'll do my best. My blood compels me. I must keep going.
Let's make this quick. My orders?
Okay, and then
what's my strategy? All is going to plan.
I feel my strength.
and
Let's clean
Shamir.
Shall we?
Shall we?
At your service.
I'll crush them all.
At the ready. Sorry, but I must. A fitting outcome.
Don't get used to this.
Why all the way over there?
I fought and won.
Like, and then of course these scrubs. Why are you going over there? All right.
This could turn the tides.
Shit.
Now there's a way forward.
All right, there we go.
I won't let the...
All right. Maybe I could do it. Hold on. Let me see. Attack.
People are waiting on me.
I'd rather not fight, yet avoiding it is more frustrating and fruitless than engaging in the battle itself.
Ooh. Dog, I'm just killing off these students, man. Like,
I hope someday there will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon away.
well, you at least you get to go to sleep forever.
Piece of cake.
All right, who's next?
Could you please stop aiming for her? Like, what do you get out of this?
A fitting outcome.
They are level 48. Like, I don't know why they find it necessary to keep attacking.
I must lead them well.
Please. Thank you. Ooh, that was close. And she is dead. Of course. Okay.
We can't be careless.
Alright, mostly because I'm tired of you.
Never let your guard down.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Good form.
Too close for my liking.
Be smart or I'm finished.
Man.
Pull out all the stops.
Oops.
Report! The Death Knight is moving. It looks like they're abandoning the fortress and making an escape.
Oops.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Oh my god, those fuckers are annoying. Shit.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Low key, I can just sit here and just like start camping people.
I can exceed this.
My orders?
Oh yeah, I forgot, like Shamir and them are still all the way over here. So
At your service.
A nobleman does his duty. I must...
For Gerald.
All right. For Jerry.
Now's our chance.
Our quarrel wasn't personal. I can still fight.
Ooh, yeah.
This could turn the tides. All is going to plan.
Predictable.
Okay, cool.
Too easy.
My moment has arrived.
You got yourself killed.
All right, there you go.
I fought and won.
Thinning their numbers.
All right. Cool. Getting those levels.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
All right. Finally level 30.
Appreciate it.
I'm not dying here. There's more work to be done. Fighting wears me out.
Did you have to kill a lot of your friends to get here?
Well,
Because I'm gonna give this fight everything I've got.
well, I mean, like, I don't know why you tripping, cause shit, dog. All right, well, why don't you go handle this real quick? Yeah, you were so strong, right?
Don't worry about me. I always knew losing meant death.
Okay. That's what you get for
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this.
okay.
Here is
Well,
something to believe in.
Looks like I'm killing you. Damn, I didn't expect you to just.
If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Okay.
I'm stronger than before.
If you wish to slay me, like.
They say experience feeds growth.
Ooh, got myself a dark seal.
He's hiding something. It's annoying to do what he's telling us to, but we don't really have a choice. After him.
Oh, okay. All we had to do was slay him. All right. All right. That was.
It is coming.
Was company.
Leave now, or all of you will die.
Who the hell are you? Did he just run down the side of it?
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
I'm sorry, what?
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
What? I'm sorry, how did that happen? It looks like somebody called an airstrike on us. The fuck? Somebody please explain to me.
My thank you.
Hey, kiddo, what was with that javelin of light?
Javelin of light. Well, that describes it pretty well. The fortress was supposedly impregnable, but look at it now. It's hard to imagine that the Empire would do something like that. But if not them, then who? And for what purpose? If they wanted to kill us, then why wait until now to use it?
We almost died just now, and without an answer to any of that. Speaking of unanswered questions, why is Nardell here? Care to explain? I get the feeling there's something you two are keeping from us.
I'll go ahead and see my subordinates off to Elmira, kiddo.
Wait, Nader! Are you really just gonna leave me here and run away?
I hope to see you again, Judith. And you too, Professor. I'll be praying for your safety.
Oh, he just dipped out.
Nader? Are you saying that Nardell is actually Nader the Unstoppable?
What? Unstoppable? Nader.
It's actually Nader the Undefeated. Almirans love grand titles.
I knew he was no ordinary person, but to think he was the great hero of Elmira.
Hey, can we really afford to be chatting right now? If another one of those javelins of light falls, we're all dead.
Claude, there are things I wish to ask you, but first we must hurry and withdraw.
Right you are. Come on, everyone. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah, that was weird. Just like a pillar of light. It looked like a missile.
Claude, it is time for you to explain. Why are you so close with an Almiran general?
Well, he did quite a bit for me when I was younger.
When you were younger? So, before you joined House Regan? How and where did you meet him? There aren't many opportunities to meet a general from Elmira in Fodlan.
If that's what you believe, it's only because that's what you've been led to believe. There's a big, wide world outside of Fodlan, and it's overflowing with different places and cultures. You think interacting with outsiders is odd, but isn't avoiding contact with the outside world far more unnatural?
Don't change the subject, Claude. To the people of the Alliance, the Almirans are...
It's true that there's a history of hostility, but why should that mean we're doomed to remain hostile forever? The Almirans aren't monsters. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? If you just give them a chance, you'll see that they're people.
See, Claude is all about unity.
What did you think when you met Nader? I'll tell him you said that. And I'm sure that if all of you got to know him, all of your preconceived notions would change too. I know you guys, and you aren't the type of people to reject someone without trying to get to know them.
But
yeah, you guys aren't
how
racist,
those
are you?
Almirans even get past Fodlan's throat? I doubt my brother would just let them pass without saying anything.
Yeah, about that. I actually made sure your brother met Nader in advance.
What? Lord Holst met with an Almiran general?
Oh, so that's why you were so interested in my brother. But wait, they're supposed to be bitter enemies. They've fought each other several times before.
I know, it was a big gamble. But rather than having me try to convince them myself, I knew it would be easier to just have them meet. They were taken aback at first, but sure enough, they hit it off. They were even drinking to their newfound brotherhood before parting.
It makes sense. If you take the greatest heroes away from the battlefield, of course they'll get along.
Fighting one minute and drinking together the next? Men are so weird.
Ultimately, someone's
That's
bloodline has
weird.
nothing to do with the friendship.
Unlike holding
Relations between the
a
Alliance
petty
and
squabble
Elmira is
for
a matter
like
we'll tackle
7
in the
years.
future. Still, I want to take this opportunity to make one thing clear to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
After we defeat the Empire, I intend to tear down the walls that separate Fodlan from the outside world. I want to let people and goods come and go freely, and in doing so, eradicate prejudices about the outside world.
Would it even be possible to achieve such a thing? It directly contradicts the Seros' tenets.
Does it? I'm not so sure. In any case, I'm prepared for the inevitable protests and criticism. New ways of doing things are always met with resistance. During our time at the Officers' Academy, all of you overcame the barriers of birthplace, status, and ideology. Having gone through so much with all of you, I have no doubt that, in time, you'll understand.
I guess there were a lot of different people there. People we wouldn't have met through the normal course of our lives.
Duscur once opposed the kingdom, but there was someone from Duscur there. Brigid once invaded the Empire, but the Brigid princess was there. We ate at the same table as those people. Sure, sometimes we didn't get along, but other times we helped each other out. Can we really draw a definitive line in the sand and say one group of people is all good and another all bad? If I can realize my dream, Fodlan will be reborn. The old age will end, and we'll welcome a new dawn.
But if...
Save your objections for another day, Gloucester boy. That said, there are more pressing matters to discuss. Our next step is to invade the Imperial capital, right?
That's right. I'm sure Edelgard is eagerly awaiting our arrival in Enbar. Reinforcements from the Alliance Lords should arrive soon. Let's make sure we're ready to greet them.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. All right. Seems like I probably won't finish this up tonight. Well, I don't know. I'm going to blitz it. I'm going to not blitz it, but like...
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. The chaos of war.
The chaos of war.
Claude's plan to call in all Myran forces succeeds, and the Alliance army captures Fort Mercius. Before they can celebrate their victory,
for Mercius.
javelins of light rain down from the sky and destroy the fort. Forced to temporarily evacuate, the Alliance army regroups at Garreg Mach until it is ready to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
I'm begging you for mercy. Why won't you believe? All right, so, just another cutscene.
It's almost time to invade the Imperial capital. We still don't know where Rhea is, but if she's alive, she's likely in Enbar. Hopefully we manage to find her without too much trouble. I know, but if we're not careful, she'll just be whisked away again. I'm sure you must be anxious to see her again. I understand. You need to see Rhea again so you can figure out who you really are. But we're going up against Edelgard here. It won't be so simple.
Our next stop is the Imperial capital. We've sure come a long way.
What are you talking about? This is Garreg Mach. It's where we started.
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
My earnest desire to protect the Alliance has carried me this far. It will not fail me. I am sure the rest of you all have your own reasons to fight as well. Of course, I understand that the fight will not end until we defeat the Empire. And now the time has arrived at long last to march on the Imperial capital and defeat the Emperor.
It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? We all come from different places and have different goals and dreams. But thanks to those two, we were all able to come together and overcome all sorts of challenges.
You are referring to Claude and the Professor, I assume? Even within our own odd group, those two are particularly unusual.
Oh, so you are aware that you're odd.
Well, it was simply a figure of speech. I am speaking about Claude and the Professor right now.
They're like the wind and the trees.
Which one's the wind? Which one's the tree?
Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is
I'm the
which?
tree.
Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two are like the trees and the wind. The Professor is a great tree.
Yeah,
that kindly
told you I was
embraces
a tree.
us,
Motherfucking
watches
tree,
over
baby.
us as we perch on its branches. And Claude is like the wind, pushing us forward as we soar across the open sky.
The metaphor about the professor is solid, but I think Claude just blows us around on a whim. Still, we owe him a lot.
I think that's beautiful, Marianne. I can really picture it. When this war is over, I'd love to paint a picture of those two. Oh, and of all the people we've fought with as well.
You mean like a historical painting? I like that. Maybe our descendants will look at it a long, long time from now.
I must say, that piques my interest. I look forward to seeing how you portray my valiant efforts.
When you put it that way, we may be witnessing one of the greatest events in Fodlan's history. It's a lot of pressure, but the sense of duty I feel is even stronger than the fear.
I'm just happy to be here with all of you. I won't get scared, no matter what we face.
We have our goal. Enbar, the Imperial capital. Let's get to work.
All right, and we will get to work on that next time. This is the weekend's gonna come out. As I said, we're not going to blitz this, but some of the stuff is going to be abridged. So next video, we're going to be wrapping up this month, and yeah, until then, see you guys later. But if you're watching right now on Twitch, stay tuned.